Boker Tov. Next week, Be'ezat Hashem, on Monday, we're studying Selichot. According to Sephardim, our minhag is to have Selichot all the way from Elul, after the Rosh Chodesh, till Yom HaKippurim. So this minhag is a minhag that comes from Rishonim, that because Moshe Rabbeinu went to ask for rachamim and mercy, for forgiveness from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, all the way from after Rosh Chodesh Elul, so to use this time as an opportune time to ask for mercy and rachamim from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sefer Pele US, our Papo, our Eliezer Papo explains the importance of Selichot. He says that Selichot needs to be said in a way that comes from heart. Right? We need to give meaning to the words. And he complains, he says, unfortunately, there are people who come and they just run through the words of Selichot, not understanding what they're saying. And he mentions that it's better to say a little bit with kavanah than a lot without kavanah. Not only that, he explains that the person in the morning needs to make sure that his guf is naki, that before he comes to Bet HaKnesset for Selichot, right? He has taken time to go to restroom and make sure that he is all ready for Selichot and for sure for Tefillot. Another important thing that he mentions and talks about a lot is the fact that if Selichot causes a person not to have proper kavanah in the tefillah, then perhaps he needs to rest a little more the night before. Not coming to Selichot all tired, and for sure he would be have to sleep in the middle of tefillah while he is having tefillin on, which is a very big problem. Once we have tefillin on, as v'shalom, we should not fall asleep, or even for a second we should not forget that we are wearing tefillin. So he goes to explain that because of this very fact, a Jew must make sure that he had enough rest, enough rest before he comes to Selichot. Right? And furthermore, he explains that the whole notion of Selichot is for us to wake us up. In the past, they used to just come to the Bet HaKnesset on Rosh Chodesh Elul, and they would bang on the bima Elul, and people would burst into crying. Just knowing the fact that Elul is coming and Yom Hadin is coming was enough of Musar. So nowadays we need to do Cheshbon HaNefesh, of Pele US experience, and that Cheshbon HaNefesh starts all the way from the time of Selichot. Be'ezat Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu should help us that we use these times of Elul Zaman Anine Dodi Vedodili in the best way possible. When HaKadosh Baruch Hu is waiting for us that we come back to Him, then Omar, Amen.